Good morning, students. We were studying about the achievements of planning in India. What achievements we have got till 1991? The first and the foremost is the increase in national income. The national income of the citizens of our country increased in these 70 years. When India got freedom, we have studied that it was an stagnant economy, and the growth rate of India was just 0.5% per year. But after that, after independence, we have grown with a good pace. In the first plan, our growth rate was 4.6% per year, though our target was 2.1%, but we get the growth of 4.6%. So we performed better than what we decided to do. Between the second and the 10th plan, the target was to raise national income by 5% per annum. What we were targeted to get increase of 5% per year in the national income. It was not completely achieved. It was achieved only between 5th to 10th plan. In first, second, third and fourth plan, our GDP increased. In first plan, it increased with 4.6%, then 4.1, 3.3 and 3% in fourth plan. In fifth plan, we got 5% growth rate. Then till the 12th plan, continuously we get the growth rate of more than 5%, that is 5.3, 5.8, 6.5, then 5.4, then 7.6, then 7.5, and in the end 6.8. So these were the targets that we achieved. So our target was to achieve 5%, we achieved, but after fifth plan. And as you have seen, in 11th plan, in 10th plan we achieved the target of 7.6%. In 11th plan it was 7.5%. In the 11th plan we were targeted to grow with the 9% rate, but we were able to achieve 7.5%. In the 10th plan it was 6.8%. So it is going up and down, but it was okay. We have achieved a good GDP growth rate and good growth rate in national income as well. The second feature that we see as an achievement is increase in per capita income. The per capita income is increased. In some plan it increased notionally, in some plan it increased with a good pace. Just like during the period of planning, initially in the pace of growth was shows just 2.7% during the first plan, but it picked up subsequently. When we started the plans, our growth rate of our per capita income was 2.7% in first plan, and subsequently it increased. In 11th plan we recorded a growth of 6% per annum in per capita income. 12th plan estimated a growth of 5.5% per annum. In 17-18 and 18-19 the rate of increase in per capita income was 5.7%, 5.6% respectively. So we had a good growth rate in the per capita income as well. Then the next feature that we seen is the rise in savings and investment. In 1950-51 the rate of saving was 9.5% of national income. In 17-18 it increased to 31.3%, and it was estimated to be 31.5% in 17-18. In the same way, the rate of investment, which is shown here in the growth, it was 9.3% in 1950-51, and in 2017-18 it was 32.3%. So we have a good increase in the rate of investment and in the rate of saving. That shows that the prosperity in the country is increasing, so the people are able to save more and they are able to invest more. Then we have some institutional and technical changes in agriculture as well, through the land reforms and through the improvement in the technology. What the land reforms we had? Abolition of intermediaries like jamidars, so the state is in contact direct with the tillers of the soil. Moderation and regularization of rents, ceiling on land holdings and redistribution of land, optimizing holdings size through consolidation of holdings. These were the steps we have taken as land reforms. And then the second important thing that we done is the improvement of technology. Particularly if we talk about the use of HYV seeds, if we talk about the chemical manure, if we talk about the pesticides that we use, all these have given us a good increase in the production. We started using machines as well. Previously we were working with the animals and the homemade machines which were not giving us good production. Then the growth and diversification of industries. During this period, growth of industrial production has been around 7% per year. In the 11th plan, it was 7.2%. So, as we were producing more in the field of industrial goods, the consumer goods industries was achieving the level of self-sufficiency, because many consumer goods are being produced in the industries. And till the 12th plan, Indian economy is ranked the 10th largest industrial economy in the world. We developed the economic infrastructure. It means of transport and communication, irrigation facility, power generation capacity, banking, insurance facility. All these are increased in this period. Indian Railway, that becomes the world's largest railway network. Then we install the power plants. Our capacity was 2,300 megawatt in 1950-51. That is now 3,56,818 megawatt. We have a revolution in IT sector as well. And today we are the global player in the field of IT. We are world's largest IT industry. Social infrastructure, that includes health and education facility. We have also worked a lot in this field and given a good social infrastructure to the society. We can see that in the following points, the death rate that has come down to 6.3 per thousand. Earlier it was 27 per thousand. Average life expectancy, it was 32 years in 1951. Now it is 69.4 years. If we talk about the employment, During the 11th plan, unemployment rate came down from 8.3% to 5.6%. In 1819, it was 6.9%. That is the projected figure. It was round about 6.9%. But most of the people are getting work, and the unemployment rate is under control in India. Because government is also, just like in 12th plan, government targeted to fix the 50 million employment opportunities. So government is also working to get employment for the people. Then in the field of international trade, in 1948-49 the value of foreign trade was 792 crores. Now it increased to 59 lakh 2036 crores. So we have increased our international trade as well to a large extent, and the composition of the international trade is also changed. Initially we were exporting the primary goods and we were importing the finished goods. Now the pattern is being changed. Now we are exporting the finished goods as well. Today India is exporting the engineering goods. We are exporting the machines. That is the sign of India emerging as an industrial nation. So these were the success of the Planning Commission, planning till from 1951 to 1991. Now every coin has the darker side. There were some failures as well. We'll study about those failures in the next video. Thank you.